Then, now, forever. Together. I'm sure you will agree with your wise man. Many WWE superstars say they will do whatever it takes in order to achieve success. Quite often, it's a bunch of BS. But if you're lucky, you may run into someone who is willing to look out for the group. Someone willing to make sacrifices. And for this family, there was no one better than Rikishi. After the head shrinker's run in WWE came to an end, Rikishi, then known as Fatu, would go on a journey of self-discovery. This journey would lead to him.
Is it legal to not show up? Rikishi has brutalized Austin lately.
Austin will be here, Byron. I just refuse to think anything else.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is a no-holds-barred match. Introducing first, from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 424 pounds, Rikishi.
We have learned more about Rikishi in the last couple of weeks than we knew about him his entire career here in WWE. He said he ran over Austin not for himself, but for The Rock.
Right, and now he's coming out here, and I guess if Austin doesn't show up, the general manager is going to have to come out here and declare this is a forfeit, and Rikishi's going to win it. This man makes me sick. Is he here?
Well, there's the Rattlesnakes music.
He's here. Austin's here. Stone Cold Steve Austin came here with no fear, no hesitation, just revenge.
His opponent, from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve
Austin fought for his life to make it back here, to make Rikishi pay.
Now there is no way Rikishi can escape the Texas Rattlesnake.
It's been almost a year since Austin competed in the ring. Austin is a man possessed. Rikishi feels good about running over Austin and said he'd do it again. That man is sick.
Well, Rikishi made two mistakes. One, trying to end Austin's life. And two, not being man enough to finish the job. Austin's going to absolutely tee off on Rikishi.
This one is going to get ugly in a hurry. It's a miracle Austin survived being run over by Rikishi. Now a pissed off Texas Rattlesnake is on the loose and out for revenge.
It took Austin almost a year to recover from the injuries he suffered in that heinous attack. You can't blame Austin for the damage he inflicts on Rikishi tonight.
Byron, a lesser man wouldn't have survived. Stone Cold promised that Rikishi's days of walking above ground are over. This is no holds barred. We've talked so much about motives leading into this match. In my view, Rikishi's are delusional. His family have been given equal opportunities, and they all took full advantage of them.
Yeah, my blood boils at the propaganda Rikishi's been selling. But I'll tell you about the most legitimate motive in this story, and that is payback for Stone Cold. Austin
From the middle rope.
Ooh, poorly timed, high-risk attempt.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
He'll need to get a little more to put this one away.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
And he retaliates. And though The Rock wants nothing to do with this altercation, we have to mention the sadness Rikishi has brought to him.
Rock might be innocent in this whole ordeal, but I feel that somewhere inside his soul, The Rock is happy with what Rikishi's done. The Rock is proud to have Rikishi and his family.
No, Corey, what kind of lies are you trying to spread? We've heard Rock say Rikishi deserves what Austin is going to bring him. There's no family pride in that statement.
I'm just saying that blood is thicker than water, and it's been an easier ride for Rock without Austin in the picture, and that's thanks to Rikishi.
Sounds more like Rikishi is trying to take credit for all The Rock's success. Corey, Austin has been out of in-ring action for nearly a year. Does any possible ring rust factor into this match?
Well, maybe if this actually was a match, but this isn't about arm drags. It's not about drop kicks. This is a fight, and there is never any rust on Stone Cold when it comes to fighting.
And looking at my monitor, it just makes me sick to my stomach watching Rikishi. This is a man who has no remorse and feels justified for running Austin down like a dog.
Sky high,
Through the air, and connects.
I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Oh, boy. And in WWE, you won't end up in the penalty box for high sticking. Whoa, swinging that twig like McSorley.
And stays one step ahead.
Boom, DDT.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
And Byron, I just cannot see any legitimate reason to run over Stone Cold like Rikishi did last Survivor Series.
I mean, Austin does ruffle the feathers of a lot of people, Michael, but I don't think any of his rivals would go to this disgusting lengths that Rikishi has gone to.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
He's got his hands on a bat. One home run swing could end this match.
Oh, the wind just knocked right out with that.
He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry. Disrespecting the competition. Back in the ring. Getting the cover here, high in the end.
Now Austin's still alive.
Not even a near fall there.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
Ruthless press by Austin, and now he's just dropping bombs. Rikishi able to dodge that. He avoids the contact. Oh, predicted what was coming.
A striking blow.
Being set up in the corner for something. Overhand right lands. Continuing to attack the neck. Across the top rope.
DDT!
Landed.
Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough? He's still got more left in the tank. He manages to slip out of the way.
He is hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here. Really just laying it in.
And the scariest thing here is the amount of enjoyment Austin is having.
There is no amount of pain on Rikishi that Austin will ever be fully satisfied with. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Such punishment being dealt by Austin.
Austin not looking like roadkill now.
He sure as hell doesn't. And as a couple of Hall of Famers once said, it's time to get the tables.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Heading to the top now.
Watch out. Look out below. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
Boom, boom, persistent barrage.
Big knee.
He is locked in and it has his opponent dead to rights.
Sliced bread.
Oh, countered into a power slam.
Rikishi looking to finish the job from 10 months ago.
Scooped up. Here it comes.
Rikishi driver. And Austin is out. What a barrage of stomps.
Look at this, just right to the chest.
Blast off. You gotta be kidding me.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
We talk a lot about Austin being prepared for a fight. Talk about the rattlesnake preparing to make Rikishi a dead man. Well, right now it's Rikishi doing the brunt. Rikishi hoisting up his opponent.
Rikishi driver. Rikishi may have put the exclamation on this one.
Loving blows. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Game on, go. We got ourselves a hockey stick.
And he tosses him back in now.
Austin just looking to humiliate his opponent. Austin with
Stone Cold.
Will Rikishi get back up?
Oh, kick out at 2.
It was almost all over. Almost a 3 count.
Yeah, talk about a close call.
Anger is starting to show in the face of Austin. I think the Rattlesnake will do anything to close this out.
And looking to cause some damage by attacking the skull.
We knew tonight was not going to be pretty. We knew we would see bedlam.
We are seeing Rikishi's evil intentions and Stone Cold's rage collide.
Coming back from the outside now. Oh, Rikishi is getting picked apart right now.
The Rattlesnake is sinking his teeth in, and Rikishi's in a bad way.
There's one headbutt. Got drilled with a devastating knee strike. Good golly, what a knee.
And now he's back into the ring. Turns it around.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
Rikishi able to dodge that. Huge clothesline delivered.
He just lost all the steam there.
Turns that away. Oh.
My goodness. Rikishi trying to pick up the win. Kicking out in time.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Wow.
Oh my God! Timed his defense perfectly.
Uh-oh. Rikishi driver.
And this has to be the end of it.
Going for the cover. He's still in this fight.
Unbelievable tenacity on display from Stone Cold. Austin simply refuses to quit.
I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. But you got to do a little more to finally finish this. Oh, Rikishi is picking the competition apart.
Rikishi with an onslaught here against Austin. Dare I say, Stone Cold could be in trouble. Bonsai drop. Oh, Stone Cold. He might have him.
Rikishi somehow defangs the rattlesnake. Damn it.
The winner of this bout, Rikishi!
This is not what many of us expected to see. We wanted to see retribution, but Rikishi was too much of a monster for Stone Cold tonight.
The vitriol that consumed Rikishi powered him to finish the job and leave a battered Austin in his rear-view mirror.
His arrival signaled impending doom. His very presence was enough to intimidate even the bravest WWE competitor. His name itself simply meant the end. And if you found yourself standing across the ring from Umaga, you were most certainly coming to the end of your own road. The younger brother of Rikishi, Umaga,
Well, ladies and gentlemen, here he is. He could be the next WWE champion, the near 400-pound Umaga. A man that since debuting right after WrestleMania 9 months ago has remained undefeated. And Umaga has been in the ring, Byron, with the best of WWE.
This man looks, moves, and sounds like a movie monster. Except Umaga is for real.
He is a Samoan bulldozer, an 18-wheel version with a mean streak. Big, athletic, strong, and probably going to outweigh John Cena by well over 100 pounds.
Since 1963, the WWE title has only changed hands twice here in Kansas City. That's twice in the last 47 years.
But Umaga is a scary human being. He can easily change that trend right here tonight.
A phenomenal ovation in this arena because the champ is here. John Cena has a gigantic challenge awaiting him in the ring, but Cena doesn't have a reverse gear.
Absolutely not. The champ only goes one way, and that's straight at you.
John Cena, a three-time WWE champion, the handler of Umaga, Armando Estrada, trying to control this undefeated challenger.
Once the bell rings, these two are going to go at each other full force.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 353 pounds, Umaga. And from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 248 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, John Cena!
Lots of competitors in the back dream for a shot at this title.
Here we go with the WWE Championship on the line. John Cena versus the Samoan Bulldozer Umaga. Big fight feel here in this building.
The undefeated Umaga has set his sights on Cena, and there's nothing left standing in his way. Umaga doesn't just want to beat John Cena. He wants to obliterate him. Like he cover. We're going to shut this down.
No, he kicks out at 2.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
Caught with the elbow.
Cena tonight attempting to do something no one else has been able to do. Be it HBK, Triple H, Kane, the list goes on and on. No one has been able to beat Umaga.
Since debuting in last year's WrestleMania, he's never been pinned, never been submitted. Umaga is a man who's decimated every single thing in his path. It's not hyperbole to call him a dangerous and deadly savage.
We got to cover, guys, for the championship.
Oh, a quick kick out from John Cena. He's really trying to rush this match.
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face.
Ooh, brutal forearm.
Specifically targeting the leg. And Umaga will look to continue to use his 100-pound weight advantage in an effort to become the WWE Champion. And let's remember this event last year, Byron. New Year's Revolution has not been kind to John Cena. He lost his championship a year.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack that up here. Look at
Pinned.
The challenger is going for it. He forces a break before the count of 2.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
A completely relentless attack from Umaga.
Umaga is simply overpowering John Cena right now. Big back body drop. You see the height on that? Couldn't get...
Oh, boy, here we go. We've seen it once. We've seen it 1,000 times. It always works. Look out. Driven down hard.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Such a unique situation for the champion John Cena tonight. This could be the first time in Cena's career that he comes in as an underdog champion.
And that's a credit to the challenger. Anybody would be an underdog against a man that's undefeated. Umaga simply looks on.
Here's the pin. Title could be decided. He got him. He got him. Cena got him.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Champion, John Cena!
Somehow, John Cena overcame the brutality of Umaga and retained his title. What a win for Cena. What a testament to his resilience and drive inside the ring.
It took everything Cena had to stop the Samoan Bulldozer in his tracks. Umaga not only lost up...
John Cena and Umaga battling here for the WWE Championship. Will John Cena halt the Samoan Bulldozer's path to destruction?
Cena's going to have to go all out to accomplish that. No one has been able to withstand Umaga thus far. This
shoulders down, championship at stake. And a good strong kick out there.
He isn't going to go away that easy.
Ouch. And let's remember this event last year, Byron. New Year's Revolution has not been kind to John Cena. He lost his championship a year ago at this same event.
A mental hurdle Cena needs to overcome for sure. But the past is the past. I think John has a much bigger distraction in front of him right now.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Gets driven into the corner.
Stamina is going to be a key factor in this match tonight. Can Cena weather Umaga's vicious attacks? Can Umaga keep up the offensive pressure as Cena drags this into deep waters?
I think you're right, Cole. This might just come down to who has more gas in the tank.
Cena tonight attempting to do something no one else has been able to do. Be it HBK, Triple H, Kane, the list goes on and on. No one has been able to beat Umaga.
Since debuting in last year's WrestleMania, he's never been pinned, never been submitted. Umaga is a man who's decimated every single thing in his path. It's not hyperbole to call him a dangerous and deadly savage. Saw it coming. It counters it.
Oh my gosh!
Blast off!
He averts the offense.
And don't expect much of a wrestling match in this one. Expect more of a brawl. This is not going to look pretty. It's going to get ugly. This is two trains on a track to a head-on collision.
Toe-to-toe, it's going to be bad, it's going to be bloody, and it will come down to who wants it more. Oh, man! Oh! Muscles up their opponent. Emerald Flosion!
Not target of the arm.
Some good offense from Cena there, but it's going to be hard for John to have any lasting effect on such a huge man.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Cranking the head. Umaga is truly a specimen to marvel at, Corey, and his handler, Armando Alejandro Estrada, knows he has a thoroughbred on his hands.
There's a difference between thoroughbreds and Umaga, though, Cole. Thoroughbreds can be tamed. Umaga cannot. Estrada can only serve as a mouthpiece for Umaga. He can only help direct Umaga's blind brutality.
Rearing. Cena with a reversal.
Ooh, DDT delivered.
What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Oh, God. Such a unique situation for the champion, John.
Watching. Whoa, what a landing. They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky. Uh-oh. Cena dodges out of that. Uh-oh.
Dueling reversals. Good Lord, watch the power of Umaga. Brutal attack from Umaga. He smells Cena's blood in the water.
Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Hey, in WWE, things move really fast. If you aren't present in the moment, it can feel like a year goes by in only 2 or 3 minutes. That's why you always have to make time to make sure that you check. Hold on. Did I just hear myself say 3 minutes? Stop. Can you believe I'm actually doing Eric Bischoff's shtick? In the early 2000s, few words sent a shudder through the roster like the words 3 minutes, summoning the fearsome duo of Rosie and Jamal, collectively known as the 3-minute warning. Initially hired
AOP is here, ready to wreak havoc. And they want to prove 3-minute warning has nothing on them.
Two roughneck teams ready to use this Extreme Rules stipulation to the fullest.
The following contest is a tag team extreme rules match and accompanied by Paul Ellering and a combined weight of 620 pounds. Akam and Razor, the authors of pain.
AOP look unintimidated by the task at hand. They are totally prepared for the merciless tandem of 3-minute warning.
You know, there's actually a lot in common between these two teams in terms of tactics and physicality.
And guys, the authors of pain now have 3 minutes.
And a combined weight of 770 pounds. Rosie and Jamal. 3-minute warning.
Authors of Pain versus 3-minute warning is a recipe for brutality and ruthless carnage.
And that's in a regular match, Cole. This is Extreme Rules.
These two hit squads are going to tear each other apart.
3-minute warning made a career out of demolishing anyone who got in their way. Why would AOP be any different?
Because that's exactly what AOP does too. They play the same game as 3-minute warning.
Here we go with AOP and 3-minute warning going head-to-head. This is an extreme. He goes for the quick pin attempt. He throws his shoulder up before 2.
He's trying to get this done fast, looking to avoid going into deep waters.
Rosie and Jamal tell their victims that they will feel the 3-minute warning. What does that mean, Corey?
Well, it means a lot of superstars will get run over by the pain train, and it's only going to feel like the longest 3 minutes of their lives. When you're as big and strong as Rosie and Jamal, that's how quickly it can be over.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
Able to slip away.
Ouch.
Great way to disorient your opponent.
He's headed out to the ringside area. He's making his way to ringside now.
STO takedown. Down to Otis and a double axe handle smash.
Many would call the AOP and 3-minute warning equally brutal. How can one of these teams get the edge in this head-to-head contest?
It's true they're well matched, but AOP tends to be the more methodical and calculating of the two teams. If AOP can get control of the pace and smother 3-minute warning's chaotic in-ring style, they'll be in a position to win this.
Watch for the hardcore style of 3-minute warning. Both of these men are from the hood, so to speak. Grew up on the streets, brought up to be tough. Rosie and Jamal have a rough tenacity.
A duo that couldn't care less about headlocks. They're just all about beating the hell out of you. 3-minute warning's thug-like tactics need to be respected.
Rosie and Jamal only care about one thing, and that's the winner's purse.
Wicked clothesline. Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
A ferocious Razor coming out here.
Good night. Just going all out with every blow. That's using your head. Razor gets fended off.
Big splash.
She's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
Yeah, Rosie looked confident going on the attack. He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before 2.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Punch!
Just look at the size of all these superstars. The ring had to be reinforced before this match. Over 1,300 combined pounds colliding.
These men are so big and so thick, it's a challenge to wrap your arms around them. It's really just best to find weapons and whack away.
Yeah, and there's plenty of weapons to choose from tonight.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Nice watch.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Bam! Down he goes.
Being carried around now. Down on a windpipe. Pay special attention to Rosie in this matchup. 6'5", 375 pounds. The man can run a 40-yard dash in 4.8 seconds. Flying.
HR avoids that one. You saw that being telegraphed. Saw it coming and avoided it. Gorebuster!
He quickly slides into the ring. Landing a big hit with that hammer.
Ooh! Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Run! He's got his head no stick.
Makes the cover. Kick out before the ref's count.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Man, what a headbutt. Bam! Man, Rosie and Jamal, Aiko and Razor representing the biggest.
He's going. He could be looking for a submission here.
And they kick out at two. We'll see if this is the start of a rout.
How do you get out of this? Oh, look at that. What a great counter. He's been put through the ringer tonight.
You know exactly what you're getting into when you sign up for this kind of match. Using the cranium. I don't care how much you train. You can't prepare for a commercial airliner to come crashing down on you like that.
Get this back into the ring now.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Uh-oh.
Powerbomb. Hit attempt by Aiko. Breaks the count.
Really has less than a second to stay alive there.
Uh-oh. Headbutt.
Nothing fancy there. Stalking a downed opponent. And a forearm right to the face.
What a throw.
Up across the shoulder.
What a Samoan driver.
Forget it. AOP just fell to their demise.
Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
Wow, looks like this book has a couple more chapters in it.
We might be seeing a whole saga written tonight.
What's the tally of how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore.
We knew this would be a grueling and punishing match, but AOP and 3-minute warning are exceeding all expectations.
Stomp to the gut.
Big splash. Into the turnbuckle yet again.
Oh, what a headbutt.
Oh, my! And now he gets back into the ring. I can't begin to...
On the apron. Popped up. Into the Samoan.
He's got the shoulders down. This is it. Rosie and Jamal survive Extreme Rules.
Here are your winners, Rosie and Jamal. 3-minute warning.
Gotta give it up to 3-minute warning. In a contest between two of the most badass squads we've ever seen, they were the tougher competitors.
Yeah, but AOP certainly made 3-minute warning earn this win. Just think about all the carnage we witnessed here tonight.
We've come to